It's, I just got up. You got on as soon as I did shit.
I've been here.
Oh, you were here? Who was downstairs?
Yeah, I usually would right now be walking to work, but I was like, I'm not feeling well. I had the option to come in or not anyways, so it's like I was like,
Ooh, we
eh,
got like 5 people on. Man, I wish I could take a day off, but I'm
come
still
with me.
trying to get the Christmas tree. So,
Come with me. Let's take a ride.
such a
My commute to work this morning was beautiful.
oh god.
It's just
Ooh,
you have to remember the fucking last location shit.
can we take? I'm gonna follow you. Are you taking your car?
Yeah, I'm gonna take my cop car.
I'm gonna take my truck because I want to leave it over there.
Oh, okay.
When I log into my in-head today, I'm gonna work on the house.
Yeah, yeah. All right.
You want
I
me
just
to
have
or no?
something else. No, yeah, I want to go to the house to see if you can actually see the furniture,
Oh,
because if
okay.
not, then I have to do it. Because it shows up for me.
Oh, okay. There we go. No, 41.
Morning, Toretto.
Hey, that's it.
462, I'll be 10-7 up to Sandy and Pound.
Oh god, you got a guy in Sandy in the back.
It's one of the dancers at Bahama Mamas.
Oh god. Don't tell her how that works. He's the one I think.
He wants to give you dinner and a show.
I think if guys really get in trouble with a 1080 doing a bunch of stupid stuff, we should throw their car in Sandy.
I've thought about it a few times.
Ah, there we go. Yay, it's stored.
Yeah, let's see if the furniture is working.
I'm glad it's stored this time. Okay, yep, I see the TV. Good. See the couch, okay. And I see the fridge. Nice. Alright, good.
And the stash is in front of the fridge. I think it's a nice addition. I'm gonna see what outdoor furniture can be done, because I'm
Okay,
curious to see.
okay. Do you have to do it? Do you have to go inside to out, or can you actually do it outside?
Honestly, I have no clue. That's something I
Let me
gotta
know. I'm
test.
gonna be right here.
What you got?
Let me know if you can do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna see because they said there's like a certain perimeter we can do outside the house.
Are you able to go into decorator mode out there or no?
There's a decorate outside mode.
When you're all finished over there, 411, I want to come take a look at your decorations, but just don't turn any cars into helicopters, okay?
Yeah, like they said, when you come out, you gotta do think/reset whenever you go in and come out the house. Oh, you can decorate outside. Nice.
I'm gonna go find a boombox. I'm gonna fucking get a boombox for the stash so we can have a boombox.
Tell me if that's too close. Look at this. Is that too close? I was thinking the white kind of, I don't know if it's cliche a little bit, but
I like it.
it's
Unfortunately, we
just
can't use it to sit down anyway, so.
You can't? Oh, that's what I was gonna say. God dang it.
No.
That would have been fucking nice.
460 back to 8.
Yeah, no, everything in a house is fucking cosmetic. There's been a few chairs you can sit in some cities, but yeah, mainly like literally cosmetic. So it can be whatever you like.
Go with this plant going. I love my plants.
I added one of the tents outside, the object tents.
Oh, you put one out? I wish we could
So
get
you can
rid of
always
that
just
shit
do-
in the back. That would have been nice. The fucking, what do you call it? The little back raggedy tent with the plastic shit. Let me see. This one shit. I think that looks nice. Put a plant right there. Oh, nice. They have some kind of carpets. Really? The carpets in this. I think this is gonna be the best carpet. There's a. Are you still there?
Yeah.
There's a carpet that's brown and white, but the other ones are like brown white with an orange splatter, orange, brown and white. One is nice, but it's really small. Actually, this one. Okay, look at this one. Let's try this one.
I see the plan.
This one might be. I'm gonna put it right here with the couch. Why does it go all the way down? Let me see. Tell me if you see this one. You see it?
The rug?
Yeah. And I was
I do not.
table on top of it.
I do not see it, but I would say just go for it.
Oh, you don't see it?
No, I see everything else. Oh, now I see it.
It
Depending on where you fucking stand in the house.
That's so stupid. I know what to do. Okay, they got a pool table. Which.
Yeah, no, depending on where you stand in the house, everything gets fucked up.
We got a yacht table. Okay. You know what? The pool table might be a little too much. Like you said earlier, they were pretty cool with it.
Nah.
Kind of. Alright, this is definitely like a yes or no. Put this here.
Oh,
Nah,
so now
I don't
the
think it's
television
gonna work.
works.
I don't think it's gonna look right. Look at this. It's not gonna look right. I know it. I'm gonna do it.
It gets all like glitchy and shit.
Hell no.
So maybe once you exit out, it'll be better. I don't know. It's all just fucking weird.
Stupid. It's like in the ground. I don't know why.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Zero traffic 6025.
Weasel News.
Devin Weston profits from Congress's decision to allow Merriweather Security Consulting to expand domestic operations.
Gang crime is on the rise. Experts blame lack of movies.
The funding war between security agencies rages in the Capitol.
It's official. Epsilonism is not a cult.
Credits roll on another historic Vinewood movie.
Weasel News.
Devin Weston profits from Congress's decision to allow Merriweather Security Consulting to expand domestic operations.
Gang crime is on the rise. Experts blame lack of movies.
The funding war between security agencies rages in the Capitol.
It's official. Epsilonism is not a cult.
Credits roll on another historic Vinewood movie studio.
The ball sack in wild swings again as stocks drop.
Devin Weston, Los Santos' legendary billionaire investing guru, was celebrating along with Don Person, CEO of a controversial private security business yesterday. Weston announced his fund had taken an 11% stake in Merriweather. Percival, meanwhile, was happy after defeating a government plan to outlaw the expansion of Merriweather's domestic operations. Expect more privatized high-security firms to begin domestic operations as the war on terror continues to rage.
Gang crime is on the rise.
There's somebody here to visit.
And four.
Ring the doorbell and I got you.
I would have scared of stepping on a fucking dirty needle out here.
My dirty needle.
Should have heard the real estate agent. He was like, what kind of crack operator?
Oh, yeah, listen to the beautiful. Yeah, if you step over there, it's a little bit fucked up.
I'm right here.
Yeah, listen to our beautiful radio. 150K.
I'm sorry.
I 3010-8.
I can't hear a fucking thing. A TV's blowing my ears out.
Overturned the revenue services claim that the Epsilon program was a cult and a pyramid scheme and not a real religion, and therefore should.
It's our radio.
I got a question for you real quick.
Yeah, what's your question?
How does gas work when it comes to paying for that?
You go up to a,
No, I get, okay. Bullshit with that, okay? I know how to fucking pump my car. So
So what's your question?
I had a suggestion that we had a city yard where EMS workers and PD workers were able to fuel up with no extra cost, right?
Steer clear of traffic.
And I was told that I needed to talk to the chief because we own a gas station, apparently. Which, I know the gas station they're talking about. It's the one right off the side of the highway, right? In town?
Near Cafe.
Yeah.
So, here's the thing. So, first thing I'll say is, so the reason why we don't have something like that is because, especially for PD, is Leon wants us to go get gas places. Because, like, the idea is, because, like, we could, in theory, have a gas station, like, in our garage. Like, we just could. But the reason we don't is, like, so you go out in the community, and it's like, you might be pumping gas, then you see a crime go on, so you go to it, etc., etc.
Okay, I completely understand that, but it's like, with the cost of gas, that's like, and how often we have to gas up, that's like 1 out of every 2 paychecks we get.
And in regards to owning a gas station, so that's half right, half wrong. So I am part owner in the gas station, and so is the other person.
Yeah.
We decided we spend our own money on it, but a third of it goes into PD funds. So it's not like...
Yeah, it's not your guys' gas station, and that's what I thought. So I don't know what they're bitching about saying that I needed to...
Well, it is ours in the sense of, like, we own it, but it's not, like, PD's gas station. We just decided, like, give PD a third of the funds every week, so... If that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Like, we could just keep it all for ourselves, but I was like, because originally the investment was, like, we should just put a third of it in the PD, because at the time we weren't getting paid for tickets, citations, arrests, etc. Like, we just weren't. Like, it wasn't linked up. But now that we are, I mean, we still every week, no matter what the amount is, we still just put it in. That's why we tell people to go to 5018. Well, at least I do. I do get part of the money.
At least, yeah, it's like at least some of it goes back to, like, not fucking drug peddlers and gangbangers.
Yeah, no, it goes back into, like, so the first time it was 81,000, because the first week we did really, well, when we first bought it, it had 240,000. So we split 80K each. Then the second time, it was actually really low, it was 49,000 each, but I said, hey, you know, that's a new crown pick for somebody, or a supporter, so.
Yeah,
helps.
It's just that, like, okay, so straight from here on out, I've officially quit fucking Burger Shot because their management, they basically are general manager. There's the person who owns it. He funds it. He paid the monopoly cash for the fucking place. He hired a general manager to run the place, and then a manager with me. I'm the only higher up left. The only person left is me and the fucking owner, and the owner hasn't been in city for like 2 fucking weeks. So it's a fucking mess.
Fucking...
People are just
this whole
fleeing
house
there
is
for
just fucking
crimes.
weird.
It's just fucked.
Oh, well.
And it's...
Stay with us.
Yeah, but the issue is like... You go work as a mechanic and you make 4 times as much. Because our citations, you know, you get a commission, but it's like at the same time, you know, you're dishing out so much gas, like you can't just rely on that. Because like yesterday, for example, I got into roughly 8 1080s and did not make a single arrest due to head pops of every single fucking 1080. So the only money I made was impound. I don't know.
So
it's like the legality. Like I was just talking with a 460, and we basically made the conclusion after running a bit of money, and it's that the PD's essential, but at the same time, nobody gets paid enough that it's not worth staying, and I think that's why so many cadets just quit showing up, and they just have their cousins roll into town, and they never come back into town.
So, are you asking for a pay raise?
No.
In general?
No. I think. scratch the surface of the cheapest house in town.
So how much money do you think would be reasonable to start off as?
I don't know. I really have no fucking clue.
Because I know to start off it's 800, and obviously, you know, the city's grown. Like, I don't make those decisions. If I'm gonna be completely honest, I don't. I can make a recommendation. Actually, I'm trying to get something else in place right now. If he fucking approves it, I'll be working on a special policy.
411, 460.
I can make a recommendation like, hey, you know, city's been growing, pay raise 10%. You know, I don't know I know with like pay raise, it's like a whole coding thing, and Leon's computer's all fucked, so it's like you couldn't even do it anyways. Maybe it's, you know, instead of 10%, be at 30%. I can make a note of it, and I can tell Leon. He might say, yeah, you know, you're right, or no, like, I don't know. And I was computer's fucked too, so I know it's gonna be slow anyways. But
Yeah.
I wouldn't expect anything for a week, but or so. I don't like to put time things because, like, I really, honestly, genuinely don't know. Now, if I was in charge of it, I'd be like, yeah, it makes sense, give everyone a pay raise. But I'm not. But I can make a note.
Yeah, I know
Do you
because I
respond
was
hospital
talking
for
to
the 911
460, and
call?
he said he was talking to Leon about it, and he said that government is like limits the amount of money that we are allowed to play with when it comes to like wages and shit.
Alright, I need to go to MRPD because.
Mr. Zeros, I know around 411.
Yeah, 411, go ahead.
That guy that needed the supervisor call is at the front desk for you, sir.
Say it again.
Yeah, that's fine.
You stay here. I would say go in the kitchen so you don't get accidentally handcuffed. I need to go to MRPD.
I think. Wait.
Alright, yeah, I'll be there soon. I'm on my way.
Do you need help? Oh, I see you now.
There we go. Oh god, I'm gonna come back later. Yeah, in like an hour. Come back. I still gotta do the hallways in the bedroom and other shit.
Are you gonna come with me to MRPD?
Yeah. Oh, did you already do it?
Oh shit. I didn't fucking do it.
I did it. Oh no, wait.
What?
Did you do it?
Do /reset.
Yeah, did you do reset?
Okay.
Oh boy.
530 and a 1080. Gray BMW.
Let me see that. It's just so funny.
And then down Dorsey, South.
Think/reset.
San
Also
Andreas.
try /clear props.
Shit, where is it?
Are you alright?
What was his name? Who was that? Is that Cheto?
Yeah, it looks like something like you changed.
Yeah, he's off duty. Do you think that the pay is low?
Starting off from cadet, you have to prove yourself at this stuff. But, I mean, maybe, you know, like officer. I would say officer. I mean, depending on our funds, obviously.
Oh, it doesn't come out of our funds. It's not that kind of city. The money just comes from fucking... Yeah, it doesn't come out of funds. I know some cities like that. You know, I agree. I'm a captain in the city, so I make 1,300, which honestly is fucking amazing. In all honesty, hell, I've been able to buy, you know, half a gas station, which is 575, the fucking house mainly, obviously with your assistance at the end. But then, I mean, people are like, oh, you make so much from the gas station. Honestly, no. We've only collected it twice, and the way Leon disperses it, it's kind of weird. Because the first time there was like 240 something, and instead of just dividing it by 3, because I'm like, just divide it by 3. I'm like, well, I tell him, I'm like, divide it by 3, but then he's like, no, let's leave 100,000 there. I'm like, well, if you divide it by 3, there'll still be 113,000, but he disperses it weird. So.
They even sell food there. Like, oh yeah, that's a whole nother. You know what I'm gonna do?
46095 with 2 at MRPD.
That I can probably, it's gonna be next week. I'm gonna go ahead and buy me a business as well next to the house. Probably a gas station. You know what gas station hasn't been bought? The one,
Which one?
right on Great Ocean.
Oh, I wonder.
You get what I'm saying? Yeah, the one like right there when you go down the hill on Great Ocean before you make a right.
Oh, we were gonna get that one, but then we decided.
5171. Because it's close to
Okay.
Bahama Mamas. It's close to a couple other things in the store.
Just promote the hell out of it. Fucking.
I'm gonna see how much it's gonna cost.
The gas stations, it's like 1,150,000 for each of them.
Do they let you use MLO to get that to buy it, or they probably? If they give go through the brick wall, I don't think they'll say no.
I'm surprised they haven't started fucking selling money. In all honesty, I really am. I was at the store the other day because I was like, oh, let me just look. I wasn't gonna buy anything because fuck. Change your name, $25. Go fuck yourself. I'll make a cousin.
Ooh, I had a question too. Now I don't know who this was yesterday. This is the guy that always has like a black mask on his face.
I don't know which one.
But are we allowed to do that at a certain?
Oh, I forget who the fuck it was, but I told him to take it off.
Okay.
Because it hasn't been approved. I know sometimes people will roll up and fucking whatever the fuck.
Head, but just on his mouth area.
Yeah, I saw it and I made him take it off immediately. I said, because some people like to change the outfit, which I'm all for in the sense of like, if I was running the place, I wouldn't be super strict about like, so like if it were up to me, I'd be wearing the fucking polo and the vest still, which I technically could.
You should have our decals though as well, because my old server or city, we had our decals. Like for senior, it had like the one chevron with the thing, the triangle, and corporal had 2, and then sergeant had
I think
3.
there might be something like that, because like he was telling me I could wear chevrons on my shit. I don't, but
You should.
I don't know about like the various decals. Like
I took snapshots of it already in clothing. They didn't have the senior officer one, but they have like a corporal and up. So it has corporal, sarge.
yeah, you should rock the short sleeves.
Yeah. I know. I
Show off the tattoos, boy.
That's what I usually do. But remember, I have to get into this on default because the yellow.
Oh yeah. All right, let me go see with this guy because he requested a supervisor. It might be fine.
You still didn't get no drinks.
Oh, drinks, yeah. Somebody fucking never returned them, so I'm gonna have to tell Leon start fucking pulling the logs because I'm actually fire people who start stealing. Like it's like.
Remember mine is 001600. I'll send it to you. That's my locker. I changed mine to make sure nobody can kind of encrypt it a little bit.
Oh wait, did you not just use your personal stash?
Where? You mean like upstairs?
No, over here. You can have your own personal stash.
Yeah, I do. In this one? I put mine. Yeah. Type in 00.
Oh no, right here.
Oh shit.
This white box, it's literally just you.
Oh shit, I didn't know that. Fuck.
So you can,
I kept
yeah, you don't gotta. Yeah, if someone fucking magically finds that, they'll be like, "Ooh boy, yeah." But yeah, that's. That
would be good. That'll be smart. I'll give him kudos for that. Now I can put all my fish and everything away. Yay! Come here, fishy. Come to daddy. Oh, that little girl is gonna be knocked out. She was partying all night.
Can you come to the front when you're done?
Oh no. 10-4. Up. Party rocking in the house tonight. Have a good time. We're gonna make you lose your mind. What song? Shake that. Yeah, I'll be right there. Please don't be that girl. Please don't be that girl. Please don't be that girl.
411 to 530.
530.
Can you come up to the lobby, please?
Is that the guy
Of MRPD?
you're talking about?
10-4.
Okay, yeah. So I transported, and then 460 was also involved in that as well.
I believe it was 462 actually.
Oh,
Don't think that person.
I am.
That person's not
462.
online.
Oh, so you were the okay.
I was just the person that transported him to EMS, and then I let the cadet take over from there because I had no clue what was going on. I was just getting people to medical.
Shadow, slash reset after you leave the house, so that doesn't happen.
I did. It didn't do anything. I still went to space.
Wait, before you got in the car?
Yeah.
Then do clash slash clear stuck props. I don't know. Fucking, I didn't do anything and it worked for me, but me and Dom were having fun yesterday. Is this 530?
Yeah.
Do you have body cam of the whole interaction with this gentleman?
Yeah, I do.
Do you mind clipping it and sending it all to me?
Yeah, I gotcha.
And I mean, like, from start to finish, whatever the fuck happened.
Yeah, no problem. I'm gonna be in my head grabbing it.
All right. Are you still here?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
I am.
I would say come back behind the doors and go sit and do it. In the meantime, if you want to go on emails under applications, there's going to be a complaint form. If you fill that out, just so it's logged, we'll go from there. Because once he sends the body cam, we'll review it. I think in the forum, there's some question of like, do you want to hear back? I don't know why the fuck it's there. Because most of the time you won't hear back about the end result, but it will be looked into and action will be taken accordingly.
Alright, appreciate it, officer.
But yeah, under applications, complaint form, you can fill that out and it will be reviewed.
Alrighty, let me have. Am I able to sit down in those chairs over
Yeah,
there?
yeah.
Yeah, you can. If you have any questions about it, please let me know.
Alright, too easy, officer.
Anyways, fucking, as of this morning, so I was talking to Leon about, what the fuck? Oh, so Bahama Mama, they want some officers down at the wedding. And I'm like, oh, like, I didn't know about it until, like, the one cop told me. I was like, oh, like, that's understandable. I was like, there's going to be fucking trolling anyways. Like, let's be honest.
Yeah, you know somebody's gonna want to shoot up.
So, apparently before his computer fucking took a shit, he was talking to somebody about, like, wearing suits and shit.
Yeah.
I asked him today. I didn't ask about suits because, like, he gets all... if you're not fucking showing your patches and like whatever. So I was like, can I just you need to be doing police work and not security work? I was like, it's definitely semantics because like they are going to be doing police work and it's just like,
I mean,
and I said, you know,
with a badge on our chest and we're holding weapons, I mean, what more do you need?
that's like, well, I didn't ask that because then it gets into CID, detect. It'll start like a 20-minute conversation, and it'll be pretty much me screaming about like.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say. You know what? He keeps relating it to Hypex. That's probably his issue. It's probably something that went on in Hypex, and he doesn't want it to occur here. But that's not fair. That's totally not fair.
How can I help you?
Alrighty, officer. Here is the complaint form.
Oh, okay, you filled it out.
Yes, sir.
Like in emails.
Yes.
Okay, awesome. But yeah, it'll be reviewed. I'm not sure when. I am one of the people who does review them. So also when I get the body cam, I'll take a look and we'll go from there.
Alright. Appreciate it, officer.
Of course. If you need anything, Sergeant Jordan Ames, badge number 411.
Alrighty, thank you.
Of course. And so, you know, CID, like it would start a whole nother conversation. And it's different when I email him versus in city. Like he won't be in city for God knows how long, as to why I just was not put in. I don't know. But anyways, and I said, you know, this brings up a good point of like the other day, I have to go find the fucking ammunition owner and talk to him. Because I told Leon, because when these people like come up to me, most of the time it's they go up to officers and officers tell me, like, I don't want to start like this whole thing just for it to be unapproved. So I told Leon about it. He's like, yeah, I want to have a sit down, yada, yada, yada. I'm like, okay, like understandable. But I'm like, this brings up a good point of as the city grows and there's, nightlife and shit. I mean, I have community affairs unit, which I need to be more active in all honesty, because I have not been on them since the first week,
Yeah.
second, third week, because when the department was smaller and I didn't do recruiting, it's like I was focused on that. We were going around stopping businesses. But I'm like, this brings up a good thing of we should start doing fucking extra duty assignments, like the
More
wedding.
money, yeah.
And
I was
so
actually gonna ask if we were doing like security at like a lot of these events that are showing up.
So I'm gonna tell you what was relayed to me. Police officers should be doing police officer work and not security work.
I mean,
I will take those words quoted.
Request that we have a form
That's a little
for
strange.
businesses. Look, why don't we request we have a form for businesses that if they need officers off duty to help with certain things, they put a request in, and then it'd be posted up so we can hit a check mark to say, if anybody wants to show up to this event and work this event, put a check mark here, so you know what officers are going to be there, and they know what rules.
So I'm actually
more money with a contract. They can pay the department $200K to have 3 officers show up for a certain amount of time. Shit,
So I'm actually working on that. Well, first, I'm trying to get a $50,000 sign-on bonus for new people, because you switch recruitment to now you have to be in city a week before you can apply, which over the last few days, our apps have completely dropped or they're just shit. So I'm like, $50K. And he's like, I'm not against it, but it needs to be fine-tuned. So what did I do? I hopped on this morning because I'm getting fucking paid for this shit in the city. And I wrote up a proposal. I said, this is how it's going to be funded, who's administering it. After a week, you get 10K, like 20%. Then after 3 weeks, you get the rest. Because I'm like, these people will stay. Like, I assume after like 3 weeks, they would probably stay. Like, who the fuck's going to stay in the department? Oh, I'm here to make 50K and dip. Like, no, I know that's what he was worried about. I'm like, no, don't give it to them all fucking once, because then they take 50K, leave. But, you think after 3 weeks, and they have to be active and whatnot. They can't go on LOA, get suspended. So I'm trying to get that pushed through first, because he's like, I want to see you fine, like, whatever. So I was like, fuck it, I'll make a proposal. So I made that. And then I said, this brings up a good point of, as the city grows, there's, Galaxy, Bahama Mama, whatever the fuck else shit they have. They have the other one down, I think it's in Alta. No, fucking, they have the one nightclub Sky, whatever.
Oh yeah.
Which I haven't seen them open since their opening day. I don't like ever go down there.
That was the one yesterday that the owner promoted.
Oh, okay.
He promoted some in emails yesterday. The one that's all the way up by Big Bank, I think. Is that it?
I know it's up near fucking Life Invaders, some shit. I forget that neighborhood. But so I'm waiting on the proposal for the fucking $50,000, because I said, hey, yesterday was 400K brought in from the fucking seized money, and technically, if we're gonna go off that, it's 700K, and that's 400K's 8 officers, so like 15 officers could easily be funded 50K bonus just for seized cash right now if we're gonna separate it like that. And I'm like, RAD will happily administer that, because it's like you just wait a week, you get 10K, 3 weeks, 40K. So I'm waiting for that, because his thing was well, we already give them
get appointed as officers. That means they've been here the time, they did everything there, and boom.
Yeah, and I mean, we could do that. I'm just waiting to hear back what he says in general. Because it was like, well, we're going to give them 37K, which apparently the car is 37K. I thought it was 30K. So when I fucking start charging for cars now, when I take the money out, I'm going to start taking 37K. He did the math before. I just thought it was 30K, because like it's like 4, 3, 6, 9. Yeah, actually, no, it probably is like 37K. I guess I've been shorting myself 7 each time. God damn, I'd be rich. But I'm like, well, the one is a necessity for the job, and the other is, hey, you've been here, let's try to keep you here, because our apps are completely gone. Even the one guy I met yesterday, he said, I'm new, I want to be a cop. And I said, oh, how long you been? He's like, that's the first day, but I gotta wait a week. And I'm like, I don't mind making people wait the week, because like, if you're here for a week, you probably want to do it, don't get arrested, whatever. But I'm like, I'm trying to get him to understand, like, we need to be creative. Like, I make all those, I don't know if y'all see the posts in Vivid Media, but I put them in. And I'm like, this fucking economy is growing. And like the one officer brought up earlier, pay raises. Me personally, do I need one? I really don't think about it much, because I already do have a pay raise. I get paid above what I, in theory, am supposed to make. I've made a lot from it, if I'm going to be honest. Fucking right now I'm broke because of the house and the car, but Like, and fucking,
Speaking
you know.
of which, since I quit at with my J muscle, will you raise me back to officer? It still says I'm a recruit for some reason.
Yeah, I can do that. If you remind me after this, I'll do it. And then
no stress.
you have to clock out, clock back, and you should see the pay raise. But I'm like, you know, as the city grows, like the economy's fucking crazy, which you know Viseos, they fucking own everything.
Yeah.
But either way, it's like I'm trying to, you know, first get the $50,000 because I'm like, we need to start retaining people. You know, I got people who were like, oh, I want to get solo cleared. Honestly, I don't fucking see these people, and it's because of time zone. So I'm like, they might be on when I'm not on, vice versa. So I got people here, and I check their name on the roster. You know, you've been here for 2 weeks, you're not solo cleared, which isn't the worst, but it's like I don't have time personally to like I wouldn't have known honestly had the one officer not said it. Like, oh, he needs so like fucking I don't remember who he is, but like he plays, it's just not when I'm on.
Yeah.
And you know, I don't want to wake up one morning, oh, I left because you know I couldn't have a car, yada yada yada. Like, which makes sense. But then you know he's like, well, it's 37K we give them. I said, yeah, but it's a necessity for this, like the car you fucking need. Which you know you could argue 50K you don't need, but I'm like, if we have the funds, because you know 700K in seized cash from these motherfuckers, like it should be allocated to shit like that. And I know at one point originally it was to have like officer of the week and bonuses, and I'm like, I know it's stuff that's not like a necessity, but it's the shit like that that I really focus on thinking about, because I'm like, not that I'm the only one who thinks about it, but I guess like higher up wise, I'm the only one who thinks about it. Like,
Yeah.
like because like he does, I don't honestly know what he does behind the scenes, if I'm gonna be honest. I really don't.
Like I said, you have the ability to set the protocol for the certain things and bonuses and stuff that we get. So as long as you type it to him again, and send it to him. If he, I mean, at least you have it proof there. If he keeps denying it over time, that when people are quitting and don't want to do the job anymore, you've already tried to do multiple times to say, hey, let's do this. I want to do this for the officers. I want to do this for the cadets. I want to do this. Because that way you won't have too much, like I said, too much pressure on you. It's not fair if it's going to keep being denied. It's like, what's the point then? Should I just do nothing and just let them wait till they keep complaining? Or, you know, I mean, that's the whole point, is the more work that's put in. Like he was saying, too, about the pay raises. Like, I understand that, because even with the other city I was at, when you're an officer, you start off like $1,000 every like 15 minutes. And then you're like, oh, I can't wait to hit the next ranking, because then here comes
3411. I just sent you the clip on
with
Discord.
How the economy is here, and the prices are everything. And plus how much people make on the street. Think about that. Like, I don't even know how much one bag of drugs is sold per whatever timing of somebody walking up into their car and selling it. But I mean, we already picked up a guy that had what, 500K in his pocket. 100K
I was talking to a mechanic earlier today that works at Benito's, and he said that on a good day, which I work roughly the same hours as him, because I always go to him to repair my car because he's always in town when I am.
Yeah.
He can make roughly $1 million in a fucking day.
Come on.
And the thing is, even then, I actually can't give people bonuses. I can do promotions, like the pay raises, but I can't do, because that hasn't been even like, not a priority, but it hasn't been discussed like bonus. Like it has been loosely, but it's like I'm the one who's thinking about this kind of stuff, because I'm like I think it's pretty clear to everyone. I pretty much run the department, like in all honesty. Like I hate to say it,
Leon
but like
once in a blue moon. Yeah.
Like I know he does the overnight shift and he does whatever the fuck.
Stuff and then he'll disappear.
But you know, I am the one who fucking runs it, and I'm like, I don't mind sitting there and making a proposal for it, because he said he wasn't opposed to it, but like, how are we gonna fund it? And I'm like, and I told him, I said, this 50K is nothing, because if you think about it, we get an officer, and they do their tickets and people pay and fucking arrests. Like, you easily make that in a few days.
Would you rather have that sign-on bonus, or would you rather have pay raises in the department? Think about it.
We could do both.
Because over time, I'm telling you, like, let's say that cadet back there, he's getting paid $800. After a while, he just gets tired of it. He's like, fuck, man, I can go on the street and sell drugs and make more money. We lose him. You know what I mean? But if he does rank up, is going to give him
you about to lose me now. He about to take my gun from me. What you mean?
But we can do both. Because the funds are like the PD, like your money doesn't get taken out of PD funds. Some cities it does, like it's all based on that. Like I don't like cities like that per se, because if you're not writing tickets, then like you literally don't get paid. I've been in a city like that. So it's completely separate. So we could still do both. And I'm not opposed to like getting pay raise because fucking even Leon is the chief. Like he was telling me, I think he makes like 1,400, and I'm like, well, that doesn't make sense because I make 13 as a captain in the city. So I'm like, what? He's like, I actually don't even look at that number. I was like, oh, like okay, but he doesn't make much more.
He's mixing the mindset with Hypex a little bit when it comes to it, and it's not fair. You can't do that because it's not. I don't feel like that's like I said. Even with mines like Full Sand and Gibbet, they're not the same as here. Ooh, did anybody feel that earthquake?
Yeah, I did too.
Oh, okay.
And you know, he always talks about how like he doesn't want things that happened in the last city to happen here, which is, you know, understandable. And we do deny people who want. Some people from the old city try to apply, and they do get denied here for various reasons. Most of the time, they were just assholes or whatever. So he's like, no. And you know, like there's certain things that I'm like, hey, like we could at least try it. Like I've never ran a department like this in a city like in FiveM.
You know what?
But
why don't we have votes up instead? Like, let's say if somebody initiates a vote, not you, but maybe me or one of the other officers, like, hey, who thinks that, you know, it would be cool if we got like certain pay raises or something. So that way Leon sees that, and officers that vote for it, he will consider it more if you already put it, you know, if you talk about it after the fact, then, I mean, he can almost not deny it. You get what I mean?
yeah, no, I agree. I don't know, it's just weird because like, well, like I said, fucking, I literally run this place in all honesty, and it's like when this shit's like, they should be doing like they shouldn't be doing security work. It's like, well, it's like that's why I brought up extra duty.
But that's the thing, because in my head, in smaller towns, PD does do security because it's a public event.
Yeah, like the wedding. I mean, there's people they're rich people, they hire the police department or donate, and they have a couple officers there protecting them if something happens. That's like private property allowing police officers to come and protect their property for a specific event. And the funds are given to you, and then after that, we're done, it's dispersed. Or, man, shoot, when I was back home, officer would get hired at a strip club when he's off duty. And he can still be authorized as an officer and make arrests, and he's just watching over. I mean, they don't get to tell you what to do when you're on their property. You're still an officer. You're just there to protect it from anything illegal. That's it. So,
yeah, so I know for right now I'm authorized. I can send 3 officers over there. I'm waiting to hear back about extra duty policy because I'm like, hey, you know, if businesses, which I think they are more than willing to pay, because the fucking money to them is like whatever.
I need to start writing down the money. Like, where's my notebook? Like, okay, look. So let's start from the bare basic. We have already tow, right? So that's mandatory. Then we have now releasing weapons. If it wasn't a violent crime, that's 1,000. You see, like these avenues of we're basically like scratching the surface as officers to make a little bit more cash. Cause shit, even when I'm on, I'm like, fuck, I end up probably with 20 to 30, depending on what happens.
Zero, clear for Spoochie, responding man down.
And then it goes back down to fucking 15. So I'm not getting over that. I mean, let's see. 1,000 for gun release. What else do we have other than writing tickets and citations?
Depending if they pay the fine for the arrest.
Yeah, I was about to say, I've had several people who are like, oh, I've been the negatives in my account. And I'm like, cool. I don't get any money.
Gun release, impound, arrest fines, citations.
And I'm gonna talk to fucking, you know, this Sandy bullshit. People's getting cars stuck. I'm gonna see if we can like a flat fee for Sandy, because like driving up there, like I don't like keep track of gas and shit, but it's like it's out of the way.
Shit, violent crime and with their vehicle and all that gets sent to Sandy, and they have to pay what, 5,000 to get it out.
Yeah, I was about to say just double it and send it to Sandy and put it like a. I don't know.
But then you're gonna have people complain like, it wasn't me, somebody stole my car, and if we don't have, you know, so that's an issue right there as well.
Yeah, no, that could happen. I would honestly, like, if I heard that, I'd be like, well, it's your fucking car. Like, I don't know. figure it
Should
out.
have called us and tracked it for us so we can find it.
But no, I'm hoping to God. He's like, you know what, you're right with this extra duty policy, because I think I was like, if you want to have a meeting and whatnot, whatever the fuck, like, because it's always like some 30-minute meeting. I'm like, I'm willing to sit there and make another fucking proposal, because it's like, like it would be as to like who gets to do it and whatnot, who's available,
Like
like,
I said,
officer plus.
it's not balanced, and the problem is that I get upset about. It's not balanced for us. Does he not understand that? This, like I said, I'm gonna say it again. This is not fucking Hypex. Okay, we're in Vivid, and it's not balanced. We have class 3s that we have to fight against, right? Then we have people that get to go and buy a mass amount of drugs and sell it in under 20 minutes, 30, and they make more than us in a fucking day.
Yeah.
We gotta chase down these motherfuckers. We gotta capture them.
And then you gotta take into our account, like,
And
if
then half
there's
of them
no
don't fucking
EMS,
pay
we've
it.
gotta spend money on medical, like, all of that shit.
Yep. All that medical fucking, when they trashing, like the other day, crashing into us, and somehow how a vehicle fucking rocketed and knocked over 2 bitch ass motherfuckers. I saw the video. I gotta send it to you.
Oh God.
But picking up people, I need to like chirp in his ear again, 10,000, because some EMS charge, some don't. Fucking 10K to get your ass up. I think they can still press F7. I don't know if you can do it when you're down.
Emails from fucking God. I didn't even know. It was like 100-something emails. Let me see. It says Pillbox Hospital cost.
60 back today.
Okay, that way. Okay, so when they pick you up, they charge 500 when they pick you up.
It depends on who picks you up, because what's her name? Who used to work here? I forget her name.
Sydney.
Yeah, Sydney. And she worked for EMS. I said, so how much do they charge? She's like, it honestly depends on who the fuck picks you up, because they don't have it balanced. And they fucking charge like whatever, I guess. Some charge, some don't. I was like, what?
6,000.
But I'm like, fuck, I gotta stop what I'm doing to go pick you up. Fucking 10,000. Or even whatever the fucking respawn with whatever is, like the 6,000.
Pick up when nobody's around and take all the way back to fucking EMS, which is not our job. I mean, unless Leon or Gov wants us to just leave them the fuck there. That's not our job to throw somebody hurt in our vehicle necessarily when there's crimes going around. Like they don't want to give us combat medics, or they don't want to get a suture. Give a suture package at least. They don't want to give us that.
I just don't want to be a dickhead to the civilians. That's why I help them out. Because it's like, honestly, I fucking feel bad because there's no fucking EMS. And we just like double our fucking wage then because we're doing their job.
They did to get in that position. So it's kind of like a 50-50 judgment call. We might be picking up a shooter that shot some people and they came, shot him back, and getting him healed. And he goes back out there and does it again. So, and I know we can't forward thought about like that situation, but at the same time, I picked up a mass amount of people later on. They're talking shit to me. Fuck you, you pig. Oink, oink.
Yeah, I was about to say I'll walk somebody to the fucking check-in and they're checking my door handles and telling me to fuck off and stuff.
And then when they're down, they're like, please help me.
Yeah, it's like, god damn, dude, I should never scrape you off the fucking asphalt.
Yeah, you might as well be locals. Shit. Locals are nicer than fucking... Except when they cut you off when you're trying to go somewhere. That shit's annoying as fuck.
So I did write it down. Like I said, if I was fully in charge, I would just make it happen best I can. I don't know fucking what government's on about, like, they can only limit so much money or whatnot. Well, you got the fucking Chief Justice talking about how he wants 9K, which definitely is not going to happen. 9K every 50. Like, what in the fuck? Like, what?
That is fucking ridiculous, dude.
So I doubt it's going to go through, but I remember Leon was telling me that. I said 9K. Fucking, what's he going to do? Just fucking, clock in, lay on the couch, collect his fucking check?
Think about this. Think about what you have to save in order to get a place, right? If we go sell drugs right now in an hour, probably 2 hours, we'll probably have enough combined to go buy another house.
Yeah, it's true.
We literally would. Or if we were all worked at a mechanic shop, all three of us worked the rest of the day just doing repairs. 10K for repairs, dude. One guy comes in with a dented bumper and you're getting $1,000 for that.
I got charged fucking $6K the other day for my tires.
Holy shit.
Fucking insane. And that was my personal.
Where'd you go?
Vaseos. It was on my truck.
Oh my god, fucking Benito's. I got new tires and a new color. The color was like 500. Bro, it was less than 5K for everything.
And, okay, I don't care what anybody says. I went up to fucking Smokies,
Yeah,
and
Smokies.
out of all these places in town, Smokies claims they got the cheapest prices. It is Benito's, no questions
Oh yeah, Benito's.
asked.
Yeah, I was super fucking shocked by their price because I don't ever, my fucking Prius in my truck, I don't get them upgraded. So I was getting the color, and he's like, "Oh yeah, it's this." I said, "Oh shit, it's this cheap." Like fuck. Like I only have the
I
three
just think
cars,
you should
but
type to him reason and consideration for he can understand. Because he might understand, but when it comes from all of our perspectives as officers and shit, he needs to understand, like, we're going to go out here and bust our ass. I mean, can we at least get a niche up more for, what we're doing so we can try to afford one of these things one day? It'll take me literally, I'm getting, what, 950? So it would take me fucking, oh my God, a whole week if I don't spend any cash at all to get close to thinking about a house. And that's just halfway there.
yeah, no.
It's
Yeah,
ridiculous.
the economy is quote balanced if you're a fucking drug dealer.
Exactly. Like I said, with
Yeah,
the
no,
class
and I
3s and the
completely
machine
agree.
fucking vans
460
driving around,
responding, shots fired.
it's ridiculous.
And I really am gonna push for this extra duty. Cause like shit, some of it goes to the department, but the rest goes into whoever's pockets. And then, Officer Plus, I'd have to think about signups, which probably isn't hard. But first, I'm trying to get the fucking 50,000.
We're going on strike, baby.
Yo, imagine he flies in, we're on
No,
strike.
on some real shit though, after we had a shootout with GSK, they even said that they were gonna go on strike because we didn't have any class 3s. Because they even said, they're like, yeah, that really isn't fair. That's kind of stupid. You guys should have deadlier force than us. I don't understand why the
Get
people on the
down.
streets.
I'm fucking flattered, bro. Like 2 seconds.
Fucking cadets, yeah.
They come
fucking
up and
get
put a
down.
class 3 in my pocket, like, here you go, Toretto, man. Just start over. Go over there, and shit's ridiculous as fuck.
But it's just like, it's when I run so much of it, it's like, if things were done my way, honestly, things would be a lot different here, if I'm going to be honest.
I just think, I guess Gov wants to see. I don't know. There's a lot of motherfuckers I don't like already, but I think they want to see where, and they should see. I got told yesterday on one of my things, like, thanks Toretto for those 30 fucking clips. Keep doing good work. And I was gonna say, sure, if you can, let us get class 3s and the pay raise. Fuck, maybe combat medic. It should even it out because when you guys, especially when Gov's not on, we have to like
we
the other
patrol
day,
the fucking city.
Oh
yeah,
God, that was fucking.
We gotta like even the wizard, the other day I had to deal with. Shit, dude, I was like driving and he was laughing like hee. I had to get out and fucking beat him with a baton, and then he threw me in the air like I'm in Spider-Man and shit. What the fuck am I supposed to do? I cuff him, he gets out of it. So it's like,
And I know with the new MDT that fucking is God knows where in development, the fines were increased, which obviously, like, if they don't pay them, that's like they don't get shit. But
the quote
that should be
new
stoked.
MDT that we hear about.
So Leon finished the stuff for it, but it's pretty much a government who's like jerking off.
I'm telling you, they're so worried about fucking Hypex because that's all I hear from them when certain shit comes up.
And you notice when Mr. Cade likes to go on stream, I like to look at it, and his ass is always over there.
House tonight. You're gonna have a good time. He's gonna make you lose your mind. Oh, what was that? Can't see. It would be that one. The fuck? Let's check it. Up into my hands. Lose your mind.
Franklin.
Good time.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What's your name?
Franklin Saint.
Hold on. That's.
Oh, that's from Grove Street, huh? I used to live next to you.
You grew up in the same hood, huh?
Yeah.
You've been here for 4 days.
4. No, I felt longer.
No, it did feel longer, but I just had to pull
He's
up
on
the.
shift quite a bit with me and Toretto.
0 Spider-Man down
and
as
with
appeared.
James.
I had to pull up the roster. Then I looked at the letter. Yeah, you've been here for 4 days. So, in 3 days, come talk to me, and I might be inclined. Not a promise, but usually it's about a week. / if you have good reports / have not pissed me off somehow, some way. Some people are longer. No one's really shorter. I don't think anyone's been here less than a week and got promoted, other than fucking special hires that we no longer do because of jail
Mr. Air
time.
Force One.
Yeah, it makes sense. I was just trying to figure out what the standard was, what I needed to meet, if it had some case numbers or something like that. But it seems.
Oh no, it's pretty much usually. So promotions aren't time based in the sense of like they aren't like if you ask Glenn, he's like they're not time based, which is like whatever. But from cadet to solo cadet, I fucking make it time based, honestly, because like I'm the one who literally handles all of that. 3 days, because I'm like by 3 days, if you know what you're doing, you can demonstrate. Some people are longer, honestly, for solo clearing, and then 7 days. Sometimes it's a little bit more. If you have good reports, you haven't been fucking reported / suspended / whatever. Then on average, that's cadet. Cadet to officer.
I just got
Some
my
people are
first
longer
report today.
That's why they're not time based. Because some people, like the one dude who's been here for 2 weeks and he's not solo cleared, just like because I like never see him. I forget who the fuck it was, anyways. But
Yeah, he jumps in like every other like 3 days or something like that.
I think Chris. But I know also soon we're getting ready to expunge a bunch of people, so that's a thing. It should have been done, but it's just not. So that's a whole nother thing of how many people will be wiped. Yeah, but then Leon's computer took a shit, so he can't get on until he gets that shit figured out. So I guess he can't do expungements. I don't ask questions. I'm like, well, if you can't fly in, maybe expungements at least through Discord, because you pull it up through Discord, I think. Because he has that log. And it's like, if he sends it to me, I can fucking start kicking them off in his city, because like I can do that, but. I don't know. He said he didn't get to it because his computer took a shit. So I'm like, it's whatever, I guess. It's not my thing, I guess. But I know. So I know some of the roster is going to be cleared soon, whenever the fuck.
What if we went to like one of those public events and like I know there's like the cars and coffees. You know that thing, and they like have different catering places that like show up. When we do like public events, like,
transporting one
why
hospital.
don't we have like a recruitment tent set up?
That's not a bad idea. That is not a bad idea.
Because then we then there's a solid excuse for us to show presence, but also be engaging in the public, so we're not bored off our ass. But we of course will still have units patrolling roads and stuff, but we still need to show presence at those places because can't just let the civilians run amok.
Yeah, community affairs is supposed to do shit like that. We just don't anymore.
Yeah, no, that is completely understandable. Yeah, we do have a community affairs unit.
You, right? Just you?
No, there's 2 other people. We had 2 people. There's 2 open spots right now that I think I'm gonna fill soon. It just has not been a priority, in all honesty, because I oversee RAD now, and that takes up a huge fucking amount of time, which I like. I really do.
Just so you know, I filled out that FTO app.
Yeah, there's quite a few. I think 4 or so that I have to read on top of, I think, other people who just did not fill it out. And then actually I need to talk to Dom about filling out that. But yeah, no. I saw them earlier this morning. I was up and I was reading them, but you should hear back hopefully today. If not, I guess before the end of the week. I don't know.
Yeah, I was 1042 and a little bit under the influence, so if mine's fucked up, I'll fill out another if I need to.
As long as you don't shoot up the cells, fucking Titus, you're fine. And, everyone who did apply, I think they honestly would be good anyways, so it's probably just gonna get accepted. Because then I still need to figure out, there's so much to do, in all honesty, and it's not even hard, but it's the behind the scenes shit.
Yeah, I know there's tons of shit that's just going on, but I have a question. We've got heat unit. Yeah, I've been working since I've started. I have not seen a single heat vehicle even on the streets, except for if you consider your Charger a heat unit, then yeah.
Good luck with that.
So with heat and SWAT, they've been temporarily disbanded. I don't know if you were, I don't think you were here for that, but at one point there was a bunch of suspensions. Some people left, some people got fired. Heat was SWAT and SWAT was heat. So when all that shit happened, it just
when that was my first day as a cadet, and I actually have a body cam of all those suspended guys that were forced me onto the back of a tow truck as they drove me around.
But yeah, oh yeah, you were the one. That was your first day, and I was like, oh yeah, so you had to witness this shit show. But yeah, no. So it's been completely disbanded. At some point, they're gonna start back up again with new management and probably a new tryout process, et cetera, et cetera. But it's they're at the top of our list in the sense of heat and SWAT, and then Air One, Moto, whatever the fuck. I forget the actual list. But at some point, they will be available. I don't know. Like I said, I don't handle that part. So it's kind of who the fuck knows, in all honesty. So.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, no. If I was running things would just be a lot easier / smoother /
more attended to.
But. And I'm not even trying to be mean, but it's and I've said this.
It's called progress.
He's here overnight, which is great, but I'm during the day, and because I told him, I actually when the old sergeant was here, we were telling him we're here during the day, you don't see what we do, and he's but I do, yada yada yada. I always hear great things, but it's for me, I want to see more progress, faster. If it were up to me, SOPs were done last week or whatever. The city's been open since October or whatever the fuck. I don't know.
Freddo's got the zoomies. Why don't you run like that when you're chasing people on foot? God damn.
Shit, because I don't have my tacos with me.
Just keep them on you.
Keep them, but I gotta stop and eat it. I can't put it in one of the quick pockets with sauce.
But I don't know. So hopefully his computer is back up soon, so you see him sooner than later. Because yada yada yada. Maybe in a few months, one day. If I'm not fired
Eventually.
/ exiled, I'll be chief, and then I can run it however I want. We'll see.
Oh, just let fucking Leon know that I turned down fucking general management position that would have paid the same as your current pay over at Burger Shot, but based off the sounds of it, that boat's burning, and I'm just gonna let it burn. Just let it fucking sink.
Who knew there'd be so much drama with the business?
Dude, it's fucking ridiculous. Their entire upper management's gone. It's literally only ran by a single supervisor, me as the manager, not anymore, and then just a fuck ton of employees that just drop in when they need food. They
Door
grab
shots
it,
fired.
don't pay for it, and then they dip.
Location.
The hospital, ignore it.
Okay.
10-4.
There you go, see, oh, yeah, I've been robbed and shot by 4 guys. Okay. Hey, go get some drinks for the house.
Can you store? Oh, you can store them in the stash.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep them in the stash.
So, if somebody were to break into your house with, like, lockpicks and shit, like, can they, like, steal your shit?
I don't know if it works like that in player-owned houses. Shit, it might. I don't know. That's a good question.
Yeah, I'm gonna get some drinks. Shadow, come with me. Oh, never mind.
You're a fucking mess.
I was looking behind me.
Hey, Toretto, this is coming out of your fucking pay.
I was looking at 462. Like,
Coming out of your fucking pay, 5,000 guys.
You didn't see that.
Zero spotted
See,
man
they
down
never
low.
have these things fucking stocked though, so we'll see.
Watch it be fucking nothing.
Nothing. Drinks? No. See, in other cities I've been in, actually, this specifically is not allowed because people don't fucking stock shit.
Oh my god, can't buy insufficient.
Yeah, there's no fucking items. Fuck. Where do you get alcohol from?
I got it.
Convenience?
From Bahamas, but it should
I
be
see, and they're down way below.
Okay, I'll go find another store.
10-4. I'm gonna loop around on this road down here.
Check out those shots fired real quick. I'm gonna check out these shots fired at
What the fuck?
What happened? Oh shit. What happened? Hey, can you hear me?
God damn.
It's the truck that you just went past you.
It's the what?
The truck that just went past you. I just posted on Twitter so you know which truck.
Oh, okay, the one that was behind us when we made a left turn.
Yeah, exactly, this one.
That truck that was that made a left turn when we were coming up, that was the truck right there. I'm like, let me go check it.
The construction truck?
Alright, man,
No,
take
it
care.
wasn't a construction truck. It was like a truck that had no hood on it. They tried to make a left turn from PDM.
Oh.
There is a
okay.
picture.
Oh, on Sean Birdie, this young man telling me.
What's your phone number? I'll send you.
Yeah.
462 en route to EMS with 3 times the occupants.
That's you, Dominic?
10-4.
Yeah, I'm Toretto.
Alright.
I got a Civ sending me a picture and we have his name, so if we do catch that truck, we have somebody to put on the incident report. We have no reason to stop him and get him.
465, 10-8, number 1.
Hey, what's up, man?
Here we go. This is the truck.
Okay, I see. Okay, nice. Alright, let me get him to the hospital.
Alright, man. Take care. Thank you.
Got people all dressed up for the wedding and everything right now.
No place on the street, but she said she
What an absolute douchebag, am I right?
He was a wonderful human being.
Alright, buddy. Hopefully you can see the light now.
There you go. You should be able to check in.
Yeah, she lives up there and she has a fucking bit of money, so we'd go up a lot. And
Cletus, are you causing trouble already?
What the fuck did you say, officer?
You're not causing trouble already, are you?
No, bro. I was speaking to the officer. He can back that up.
Is that Gibby?
Oh my God, officer!
Oh boy.
How are you, my friend?
I'm okay now that I've seen you.
I'm auditioning for the audition.
There's a guy coming.
Hey, where's your voice? Alright, I'll go check him.
I love coming to the hospital.
Hey, nice suit.
Yeah, I just let him in jail.
62 back tonight.
I need to go back to the call.
Thank you. Yeah, no problem, sir.
My friend needs help.
What, your friend needs help where? What the fuck? Did he not eat or something?
462 responding to suspicious drug activity, postal 5026.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. 411, show me attaching.
Going man down.
It's my life.
I got eyes on a red Prius that just sped off from the scene. Looks like they were going. Yeah, I've got eyes on them. I'm gonna light them up.
10-4. You have eyes on that red car?
10-4, I've got him pulled over to a stop. Looks like he was last seen on his cell phone, only occupied one time.
yeah, basically to build the whole thing and to put everything in place with also the license for FiveM would run about 600. That's with 2 gigs of RAM, a high CPU, and also I have a capacity of 100.
Pursuits you transported in one hospital.
Back to 8. To those latest 1013s at Del Perro.
Copy that.
Enough. What do you need?
I mean,
Hey officer, fancy sending this guy to jail for as long as he can until he opens a ticket and says that he's changed his skin.
Oh, is this him?
This is one of them. We were all doing this shit yesterday. Oh, look at that. F8 quit. Thank you, baby. I've got the picture now.
there was an accident, bro.
See ya.
You remember? I mean, the car's been sat there blocking everything for the past 5 minutes, to be honest, bro, so...
I'm literally just...
I'm not arguing, I'm just telling you what it is, bro. Your car's been sat here. Am I wrong?
Do you want to be laid flat and not be picked up when I pass by you and bring you here? 'Cause it's not my job.
I mean, that would be VDM.
Not really arsed. And yeah, that would be VDM, so well done.
Where's the rules that
Like,
states
you've
my
just
friend here
stated,
couldn't
bro.
have
I got him.
couldn't have a pet skin?
All I'm saying, right, is your car's been sat here for the past 5 minutes.
There's
And
no
I don't
rule
care
behind
that the
so,
car was
I
behind
don't
yours.
get why
I don't care.
wrongfully done.
Sub 4.
What, the
Time
moderator's
of the month, bro. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon, bro. What the fuck are you on about?
Because I'm an officer and I'm doing my job.
Then do your job instead of fucking slobbering. Like, I don't get why you're fucking going. Like, oh, you slobbered because the car hit yours by accident.
I just asked him, not you. And you continue
My car.
to say with me.
I was telling you what was going on. I was telling you what was going on. You took it.
10-4.
I don't care if you asked me or not. You're supposed to be PD, have some fucking respect.
I don't have to have respect for shit.
I think I just saw a
Aye,
handoff.
of course you don't, because you're one of those guys, aren't you? I'm PD, I don't need to have respect for people.
Even if I wasn't PD, I would probably be the most ruthless gangster in the street.
Not gonna lie, bro, all I was saying to you, like, was your car sat here for the past 5 minutes, so keep on going, like,
Right, drop it, guys. Let's just go our own ways.
Well, I'm funny as shit.
Yeah, what happened?
Bitches be bitches. Aye, mate.
You should try different deodorant, maybe have a different attitude. What's going on here, you guys?
Size of that vehicle, be a red, Pelican Prairie.
He took that motorcycle in VDM.
You're wearing a white t-shirt.
Yes, I did. Clear out before you get arrested next. Move away now. You have 3 seconds.
5159.
We have one gentleman with a devil mask on wearing brown Versace with a motorcycle VDMing people.
I didn't see that guy,
officer, what did I do?
BDM. It was this guy. This guy was on that bike a minute ago.
Yeah, he shouldn't be doing that over here. That's not right. Can I get back up down the street?
Try paying attention when you walk.
Stand for en route.
Oh, we got an officer here. You man, yeah, come outside and get this guy, please.
Officer, what did I do?
This man is claiming that you're BDMing him. I mean,
But I
he just
didn't.
got out.
But I didn't.
I mean, we're gonna figure it out right now. All right, I'm gonna take this guy in. Hold this guy in the white for me, Mr. Watson. I'll be right back.
Okay. Thank you so much, officer. I appreciate this.
I got you, bro. If you don't mind, if we can take down your name for the report, then I can actually charge him. Can we do that?
Yes, bro.
Okay.
No problem.
Hold on 1 second. Before you go, don't go yet. Let me go ahead and make an incident report on this guy. All right. What's your name?
Like in city?
Yeah. Yes, in city.
Raul, R-A-U-L,
Okay.
Flores, F-L-O-R-E-S.
Gotcha.
On a motorcycle, right? 411? Or not 411.
Yeah,
Scratch
correct.
that. 442.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop you. We're gonna make a report and book this guy. Okay.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Be safe, officer.
Thank you, man. Yeah, so this is the second time. He's in there. Second time that he was reported for being. Yeah, that guy right there. Stay still. There you go. There you go. All right, you're gonna go with your buddy right there, okay?
What the fuck did I even do?
Yeah, okay. You both have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have a right to an attorney if you can't afford one. The state will provide one for you. You understand your rights?
Yeah.
Okay. You gotta choose your friends better. I got a person in there named Raul Flores that said that you were BDMing. You guys knocked him down. This is the second report from somebody else on the inside. So I have witnesses in this report, so you both are going to be charged. The one in the white, you're going to be charged.
Am I going to jail, officer?
Oh yeah, you're going to be.
Free my man! Free my man!
You need to move along.
You want to free your man and you want him to get here. Okay, what's this guy doing? Watch out. Get off. Move. Get off.
Hey, get out, man. What the fuck? Hey, what the
Anybody
fuck?
else touch that motorcycle? That's evidence. You're going to go down. Move away, please.
Hang on a minute. I caught him. Hang on a minute. Right, so come here, dude, with the glasses.
465, I'll be headed go to the latest test routines at Alta.
We got another one for obstruction.
My keyboard's broken.
I don't know what a keyboard is unless I'm sitting in front of my
My
computer.
keyboard is broken.
Okay, no problem. We're going to get you some help, all right? Maybe some pills. We have one that combat log.
Yo, gang.
Go ahead, Mr. Watson, if you want to get them out of here for somebody.
Shut up, fat cat, you little bitch.
Crazy bald-headed guy is going to be doing for Grand Theft Auto. Other guy is going to be doing for assault, aggravated assault with a vehicle.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Thank you. I'll be right there. Uh-oh. I got that one.
So, you got us clipped there, John?
Go read the Bible. What about the green zone?
Yeah.
You're fucking muffling, mate. You're fucking muffling, mate.
I'm waffling.
You're literally stealing vehicles in green grass.
So, officer, can you tell me what the Bible says about vehicles in green grass? Oh, wait, look at that. Fairy has to run away. Fuck.
Oh, yeah, no, that's why I was telling him.
Yeah, no, I appreciate it. The
I got that guy that was doing that
oil
shit.
in my fucking
Hey,
piss tonight.
if you see that girl again, tell her no hard
Yeah,
feelings.
right. Also, there's one of those like the hillbilly fucking locals.
I
He's
got him.
fucking. He's no. The other one. He cut someone up in the fucking
two guys
green, in
possibly
the
selling,
hospital. So that's
down
a
at 4004.
RDM in fucking green
Get
zone.
black Yosemite.
Bro, I can't sit here and do my own fucking shit in this city at this time of day when there's no British fucking admin like moderators. It's pissing me the fuck off. All I can do is put
Go.
my little naughty corner in my car.
Let me go help these guys.
Hit your panic.
I got out of
What's your postal?
4004.
Why didn't he hit fucking panic? Where's he at? 40.
Black Yosemite with a white detail.
Alright, guys.
Guys, MC jacket.
Hit your panic button.
I'm free. TP.
So you already got the guy who's on foot?
No, they got in the car. They're out. Have to drive off, but they had the gun.
Yeah, next time just hit that shit. That way we don't have to put the number. We'll just come up with a fast.
I mean, about a second I had to get out of there because they had a gun. It was still in my car.
Yeah, Dom, this is where we could have lived over here, I think. 600K.
You know what? I hate to say it, but that sounds like for
That's their justification for high pricing.
Let me go help Mr. Watson. Mr. Watson, you be over there?
Are you doing the report?
Yeah, just leave me. I'll come right now.
This call's gonna be code 4. Just be on the lookout for a black Yosemite. Be a pickup truck with a white accent.
Yeah, my shit's all fucked up. Every time I drive out of Benito's, although it's cheap, my fucking taillight breaks.
It is the same guy you caught yesterday, Dominic.
Oh, God.
Looked like the same lost jacket with the same glasses.
Yeah, he tackled me yesterday out of nowhere. He lucky I let him go.
What's his name? Sussy or something?
Shots fired right here next to PD.
I'll take care of that.
Little Bighorn.
Oh, let me give you what I took off of him. I only took off his knife.
Alright, boss man, I'm charging you with evading and vehicular manslaughter. How do you plead to
There you go.
those charges?
Alright, thank you.
I did not kill that man.
Actually, crap.
Guilty or not guilty?
Not guilty.
Alright.
We can, I don't know why. You should have added this. We can add this guy to it as well. They're both.
I've already made a separate report for this individual.
For this guy over here?
Yeah.
Alright, what's the report?
Hey, look, it's default.
The one that I'm working on right now is Derek Cleverland. 791. If you want to tack the other guy on, I'll write the rest of the report.
Yeah, because 790.
5, I'll be attaching to that police robbery.
Copy. Hey, my man, can you step up?
Yeah, man.
It's fine. So,
Check, see if I get fuel and then head up there as well.
Why are you doing that over there?
Doing what?
I mean, from what they showed me on the video of using.
You trying to show me?
I'm trying to show you? What do you mean?
He was trying to shoot me.
He was trying to shoot you in the green zone?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't think that would be possible to shoot you in the green zone.
It is.
So, I mean, when he was trying to shoot you, why didn't you say anything when you were there in the first place? Because the guy on the ground was complaining, and the guy in the glasses, they both were witnesses.
I told the other officer.
Oh, okay. I mean, that really doesn't help me out there.
Boss man.
The blonde one that was here. Ask him.
Okay. I mean, you're telling me what you told him. I mean, it doesn't matter. You're telling me the same shit, but he wasn't there. The blonde one wasn't there to see what happened, correct?
He was.
So he saw actually everything that happened.
Yeah.
gonna give me a headache today. The thing is that no matter what, if they're shooting, you know what I mean. You still can't use the vehicle to protect yourself. All right.
I was scared.
Okay. Well, you can fear for your life, but I mean, I'm sorry to say, government doesn't like that. You understand what I mean?
I'll kill the government.
You'll kill the government. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think they'll like that, but all right, no problem. So I'm
Gonna
get
get a
you.
black Comet outside. I just saw that vehicle at the Benny shop.
I need some stress relief.
Okay. So what your charges are gonna be? You're gonna get vehicle manslaughter, brandishing, disorderly conduct.
Hey, you got nice toes, man.
And jaywalking. Okay. It's 55 months and a fine of 6,000. Do you understand?
How can you get charged twice with manslaughter?
No, you're not getting charged twice with that unless you want.
My friend got charged.
Has nothing. Aren't you your own person? Aren't you a grown man? Why are you worried about him?
Yeah, but how's that possible?
He has his own charge. You have your own charge.
Yeah, but how can two people be convicted of manslaughter?
That's easy. They both use separate vehicles to do
for one person.
Okay. I mean, if you have a problem with it, you can. You know,
Yeah,
those guys you said.
I got a problem.
The guys you didn't like.
I got a problem.
Okay. I don't have a talking competition with people. That's totally fine. I get it. I was gonna.
Hey, you got nice lips, man.
I got free patches currently and no spike strips.
Have a nice time in jail.
I'm gonna need some 78s down here. I'm alone.
I'm not going to jail.
Black Comet S2.
I'm not going to jail. I ain't a lawyer.
You need a lawyer? Okay, you want me to get you a lawyer?
460, I'll be right there.
Alright, hold on. I'm gonna get you Big Bob, okay?
Yeah, give me Bob.
Alright, here you go.
That's a good one. I was about to walk out the door and come back in.
Months, baby. Fucking $7,000 fine. I got him with jaywalking. I love getting people with jaywalking.
I see those on your reports all the fucking time, dude. It kicks my ass.
I just have to. Look, if I can't get you with nothing else, I'm gonna get you with that jaywalking.
Did he
You're going?
plead
Go,
guilty?
go.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, they didn't give me a warning. Just go.
Yeah, I think we're going.
Black Comet S2 headed.
I might go lay on the couch and go collect
on Route
money. I don't know.
68 towards
30 minutes till I have to do my thing. I'm gonna go. I'm probably gonna, I'm gonna stay on duty, but I'll be at the house.
Even westbound 68 towards La Fort Zancudo.
Yeah,
We're now taking the vehicle up the side of the mountain.
Yeah, pretty much.
Make sure you have food there too, though.
Do you need some, real quick?
Food is good. It's just drink. That's the main thing.
Oh, I got you.
Going down the mountain now. 68.
At the one store I went to, that was full. I got coffee.
Southbound.
Yeah, I'll be at the house though.
Down Sonora Road.
I'll be up on the couch finishing this report.
Because look, Ames, that room is yours. So, because you're the main one. Do you want to do your own room, or you want me to fix it up?
No, you can fix it up. I really won't ever use it. It's just
in Sonora, passing the big ranch.
a look at this point.
All right, I'll set it up convenient. I already put like a big cabinet in there, and then yeah, I'll play around with it. I just wish we could change the damn color of like the.
They just flew up the mountain. I lost eyes.
I wish they let us do that. That would be nice if they just like if we told them no, take those out and we'll put our own, and we can actually put our own shit there.
That'd be cool.
I feel like they're a little lazy. They just want to go and throw some shit. I'm like, here you go, goodbye. And like, hold on. Fuck.
Here's 800K.
That's
Bye.
what I'm saying. Oh, my friend just hit me up. He said, morning, did you
Unit at the bank, are you okay?
any more information? Or
I'm dealing with the hostage.
Remember I was telling you the one I wanted to do his own city?
Yeah.
Yeah, he talked to his wife and they're really interested, so I gotta get a
Back
quote
to
for him. Direct quote.
Damn.
Yeah. I mean, they have, they could do it. So, excuse me, I'm so sorry. they can do it. So I just have to let them know like the whole rundown.
Damn. Better not be losing you anytime soon.
Nah, I mean that one is gonna be probably development. I mean, what he wants to do, he just wants to throw down some monopoly for the whole shebang, like the fucking, you know, the MLOs and all that shit and this and that. So I'm trying to figure out like a roundabout price, which he's not paying me. He's, you know, we gotta pay developer and all that shit. So
yeah,
but projecting that on the side would be good, and then like I wouldn't have it like how fucking DLC is here. Like we send people to jail and they just die and get out. Like what's the whole fucking point? Like
make them work.
That's what I'm saying.
Work crews. Who knows?
I even asked them that before. They didn't respond. I was like, can you guys just lock it so if they try to die and get out, that they die and end up back in like the med over there, where they just come back. Like, there's no point of them dying and coming
6-0,
out.
I've got eyes on that Porsche again.
Then when we see him here in
Swear
the office
now.
upstairs, they're like, hey, I came back from my weapon. Like,
Heading southbound.
Didn't you get like 60 months upstate? Like, it's only been 5 months. Like, what the fuck?
I don't know. Yeah, no, if you need any help, let me know. Definitely not with that side of it, but
yeah.
One day if you're looking for
I'll
officers.
be transferring the hostage to the city just so he can get his car back.
That's what I'll do. What I'll probably do, I should do that now. I'm gonna fly out right now, go ahead and get this little one breakfast, and then look up the quote for him directly, and then I'll fly back in and start working on the house, because I got like 30 minutes too.
Want me to drive you up there?
Yeah, I might as well just fucking go over there right now.
I'm kidding.
I'll just be in head the whole time. Oh shit, do you need me to do something on the report, or did you?
No, it's all good. I've added you and everything, so you're all good. I just haven't saved it up yet.
Fuck am I running to?
I think I already got the truck up there, so the truck is good. Let me go put my car away. I'm gonna take my cruiser up there because I don't use it. So when I leave from the house, I can take my cruiser back to get there. You get whatever.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll follow you. You see that? Go get him. He looks like he's slow as fuck. He's like a red car with the hood open selling drugs over here.
Good boy. Wait a minute.
It's 465. We're gonna be code 4 on that bank job. I don't believe they actually took anything out of the safe.
10-4.
Nah, nothing. Yeah, no, it looks like people sell drugs in the neighborhood.
Shit, I don't think that has moved in.
Got someone selling right on top of the radio tower on the hill. You want to go up there? 2 units west.
(462) to last. Do you have a make and model on the vehicle?
You gotta hit. You gotta flex. There we go.
Oh, fuck.
I can't believe somebody was selling right in front of their house.
462 to 411 direct.
411, go ahead.
You remember that green wheelie muscle car we were chasing earlier?
Oh, yeah.
It's parked on our front doorstep, abandoned.
Impound that shit, please. Write a note that it's been used in, whatever the fuck they did earlier.
Yeah, they gotta fix that shit. Like when you turn a certain way, it's just like...
Yeah. They have a bunch of shit to fix. This is the only city I've been in where it's just fucked up. Man. Is there a lay down one? You can lay down on the ground.
That's what it's trying to do.
Could do a wall sit. Look at this. Wall sit. We can work from home. Like, I try to be careful with what I say, because like I know I'm always being recorded, and I record it myself, and I try not to like be negative, but it's like I don't think he honestly understands, and he's apparently done this before, I guess in the last city, but and it's just like, you know, he talks about how he doesn't even fly in there anymore because they're moving from stuff, and you know, yada yada yada. It's like I just feel like our progress is held back in a sense, in all honesty. And it's like, you know, when I mentioned it, he's like, yeah, I trust you, yada, yada, yada. He was actually upset when I was like, I don't feel like you do trust me half the time. Because I have to beg for basic shit, you know, getting fucking hired in city to hire people. Fucking, I had to beg for like a week. I was like, bro, it doesn't make sense. You're not fucking on. I fucking... And there's people who walk up to me, they're like, are you the chief? I'm like, no. But I practically might as well be. But, you know, he doesn't want to sack the department, yada, yada. And I'm like, you know, it is better than coming into a stack one. But I'm like, bro, like, we've been here for, like, months now. I forgot how long I've been here. I can actually check how long I've been here. But...
We'll have to get it together on that end.
Because it's, like, it's so, like, funky. Because, like, for the most part, I think I always seem, like, pretty well put together, for the most part. But then, like... you know, people hear shit from him, and then me, and they're like, what? And I'm like,